What is up, guys? The Time Played here, and welcome to another Destiny video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a new DLC area called Chamber of Night. This is part of the House of Wolves expansion, which is going to be expansion 2. We'll probably be seeing this sometime in 2015. And to wrap up this expansion, it involves hunting the fallen members of the House of Wolves who have betrayed the Queen of the Reef. I do believe this will be a future strike mission as part of the DLC, but starting Chamber of Night on Moon, you'll just complete it as normal as possible. You could just run past all the enemies if you're doing it at a lower level until you get to Telthor the Unborn. Just kill him real quickly, then you're just gonna run over here. You want to jump on top of this light, then you'll jump on top of the ledge up there. Once you do get on the ledge up here, you're gonna try and look for a cave entrance. You're gonna just walk through that cave entrance. This is where things are gonna start to get a little glitchy. You'll jump down and land on the ledge. Try not to die by falling all the way down at the bottom. There's an entryway right beside the staircase that you could go through. Big thanks to Stay Scheming for showing us this glitch and showing us how to get here. But you're going to want to jump on top of this ledge right here. You might run into a barrier, but you could just jump onto the second one like I did. Now there's like an invisible pink wall that you could jump on top of, so try to land on top of that. I believe that I missed and landed on a rock down below, but you could just jump on top of that pink wall, and then you'll look up and you'll be able to see a ledge up there, and that's what you want to get on. It's like the roof of the area that you were just in, so you get on top of that, where then you walk to the other side and drop down onto a ledge, and then you jump back up over this pink wall, and then you'll run and jump onto a pile of rocks that you could see Stay Scheming on top of. You will then walk downwards towards the rocks, and then you'll come to this area where you have like this bright blue sky. This is probably the most difficult part of the glitch, where you have to jump onto this small sliver, like a small ledge on the rocks that you have to jump on top of, and then you will jump on top of another ledge. But this is definitely the most difficult part I had, and if you are doing this with a fire team, unless you want to experience it as a fire team together, only one person needs to do this glitch, because once one person gets into the DLC area, you could just invite your friends and they will spawn in at that DLC area. They won't need to take these steps to do this glitch. Finally, making our way onto the other ledge, the lower ledge. You don't need to be on the higher one. You just follow the pathway, and we will make our first glance here at this new DLC area, which then we will jump on top of this ledge that is right above our heads, which then we will jump to the corner of this next ledge. When you do make it to the corner piece of this ledge, you'll see this big circular barrel that you could get on top of, and you'll jump on top of that barrel, and then you look straight up and you'll get on top of this invisible roof. You just land right here on the center, and this next jump is like the leap of faith, because if you jump, you actually don't see the platform, but if you have faith, the platform will appear. When you do make it onto this next big platform, you'll see this pink wall that you get to jump on top of the outer ledge, and then you'll see another ledge out in the distance that you could run and jump to at an angle. You'll jump onto that, then you'll see a big pile of rocks that you'll just run and jump to, and after you do make it on the pile of rocks, this next part is kind of tricky just because there may be a barrier that's in your way. Just curve around the rocks and you should be able to make it onto this next ledge. Make sure your class is set up to where your agility is maxed out. This part may be easier for hunters just because they have that better directional control when they do the jump. But once you do make it on top of this ledge, you'll jump on top of this DLC wall. It looks pretty sick actually, and you'll just keep running down this DLC wall, where then you'll jump over this small wall here, then you jump on the ledge of this wall, and then you'll drop down. You see a little platform down there. You'll drop down. Just make sure you hit that jump button right before you land on the ground so you don't take any damage, and then you're in the Chamber of Night. This is a DLC area. It's very dark in here, but your ghost will automatically pull out a light, and here's a big door that most likely we're going to be coming through. This is on the other side of where we fought Telthor. But before we go exploring in this area, I do want to show you guys where there's 3 ghost locations. Starting out from the door, we're going to be taking this pathway, and make sure you guys take the left pathway, and you'll just keep following this area until you see blue lights. When you see blue lights, you just keep walking, and then behind this little wall right here, you'll see this ghost laying on a pile, where then you will just pick it up if you decide to. Some people don't like to, just because it tracks them down saying that they're in this area and they're afraid to get banned. But for you guys, I'll pick it up. You just keep following this main entranceway till you see this big rock with kind of crystals on it, and you'll see revive 5 dead ghosts. It's right there in the little crevice where then you could pick it up if you decide to. Once you do pick it up, you just keep following this main entranceway again, and you'll run into this area where the dead ghost is on top of that structure. You'll just jump on top of this doorway, where then you could just run and jump on top of this structure, and you'll see the dead ghost laying there. You should see the reflection even from a distance. Then you can pick that up if you guys decide to, and you have all 3 dead ghosts that are going to be in this area. They don't show up in your grimoire, probably just because they're not set yet and we're not allowed to be here. But then you guys could just explore around to see what's for us next. It does look like this area is a big boss, so we may be fighting a bigger boss. And then you have this huge skeleton of what seems to be like a dragon, or I have no idea, something big. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Destiny videos and more future DLC videos just like this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next Destiny video. Thank you for watching.